Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Persona 4 Golden Part 22. In the previous video, we started off Kanji's dungeon and we got up to about floor 4 before I had to call it quits because I basically just ran out of time to record. It's been a couple days since that last video. I've actually got the chance to record this weekend when normally I don't get to record on the weekends, which is nice because I wouldn't have wanted to wait from Thursday till Monday to be able to record the game again. Off screen we did a little bit of grinding. It's gonna look like we did a lot of bit of grinding because something good happened to us. You may notice the main character's a little bit higher level than Yosuke and Chie. We're even higher level than Yukiko, who was at one point 5 levels higher than everybody. What happened was, at one point, I think it was pretty early on in the grinding, I mentioned we weren't gonna fight the gold hands because we can't really beat them yet when they're in groups of 3. Like, we have to get extremely lucky, and it's like not even really worth bothering with. But I did end up accidentally fighting a gold hand, and it was a group of 2, which is actually feasible for us as long as we get crits, and Chie does her follow-up attack, which is what happened. We got a lucky crit, Chie followed up with Galactic Punt, which instantly killed the other gold hand that was at max HP, procced an all-out attack, which then let us kill the original gold hand. Then we got a follow-up battle right after because there was another shadow right next to us. We won that battle with only the main character alive, which resulted in him getting about 6,600 experience, taking him from level 12 to level 17 instantly, because we also got an XP card too on top of that, so the main character is looking pretty. Like, 16 was kind of like my goal before the boss, and we're already above that. We haven't even finished the dungeon. I think I got it to floor 6, or... yeah, I think floor 6 is what we're on. The reason I wanted 16 though was because 16 gives us access to this little buddy guy right here, who we're not gonna make yet. Jack Frost. Jack Frost is, I think, the first persona you have access to that can feasibly get level 2 magic. I think he unlocks it at like level 20 or 21. You would need to have a maxed out Yosuke Social Link though, because I think at Social Link 5 or 10 you get 5 free levels when you make a persona. I don't know if we're gonna be able to max out Yosuke Social Link before we finish Kanji's dungeon, but we are gonna call it quits for the dungeon because we've made a ton of progress, and we can pretty easily, I think, take it out next time because we've just got so many SB items that we've just gotten from chests and stuff. So it'll be pretty easy for us to actually take out the dungeon next time, I think. So we're gonna go ahead and quit exploring and go back to grinding out the social links. I would really like to get some progress on Yosuke. We've really not.
Welcome home, big bro.
We've really dropped the ball on that. Granted, it's partially because he fucking want to hang out with us, dude. He's ghosting us so hard. Well, we can't do anything because anything in the fridge? Oh no. See, that would have been good though. It's always good if you can eat the stuff in the fridge on days when you go in the dungeon, because eating stuff in the fridge ends the day automatically, and you can still do it even if you're tired from the dungeon. But yeah, getting lucky on that and getting the 6,000 XP on the main character was pretty dang good. Because his levels are definitely the most important. What's up?
Good morning.
Good morning. It's a plant.
We're growing veggies at school.
Oh, is this the garden? Are we finally gonna get to figure out how the hell that works?
The teacher gave us seedlings and told us to try growing them at home.
Because this is new. There was not a garden originally.
I asked Dad, and he said I could plant them wherever I want. I don't know where's good, though.
In the ground? She wants to grow vegetables. You recall there's an open plot of land on the side of the house. You may be able to set up a simple garden there. Is that part of the Dojima property?
The place next to the house? Mm-hmm. We don't use it, but it's our yard. Is that where we're gonna plant the seedlings?
May as well.
Is this where we're gonna plant the seedlings?
Why is there just a big mound of dirt there? If someone wants planning to fix up this yard, there are tools around here you think you can use. You should be able to make a nice garden with these. Well, isn't that convenient? Use the tools here to make a garden. Our diligence is increased, hell yeah. Oh my god, that was so fast.
Wow! Can we plant the seedlings now?
We planted the tomato seedlings with Nanako.
Do you think the veggies will grow?
There's kind of a very obvious missing spot. Also, I think you can plant tomatoes closer than that. I believe. I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've seen tomatoes growing in a garden. My grandfather used to grow a lot of tomatoes, but they will if we work hard.
Mm-hmm. I'll do my best to take care of them.
And I always get used as child labor to pick the tomatoes, and I kind of resented it because it was like, I just want to watch TV. Why do I have to help with stuff that I don't even like? I don't even eat tomatoes.
Hey, I want to make a sign. No one will know what we planted until the veggies grow. I gotta write down that there are veggies growing here.
Alright, what kind of sign do you want? Sounds hard. Well, what kind of sign do you want? A big one. I knew it.
Big one.
I knew it. You put up the sign you made with Nanako next to the garden. It's small, but it makes for a perfect finishing touch.
We did it!
Damn right we did.
I'll be in charge of watering the plants.
Well, that's good, because I don't want to do it. It's all up to you. Oh, come on. We were given a responsibility.
Will you teach me what to do if I get stuck?
Granted, she does have a lot of responsibilities, if you think about it. You decide to grow the vegetables together with Nanako after all.
If a lot of veggies grow, will our house be like Juness?
Maybe.
I can't wait!
There are seedlings planted in the garden. You should check on them frequently until it's time to harvest them. Alrighty, will do. 10-4, good buddy. By using the gardening tools, you can check on the progress of the plants in the garden. Well, here you can visit the garden to maintain, harvest, or replant plants. Vegetables become ready to harvest a while after planting them and will wither if you leave them for too long. Yo, we Animal Crossing. When a vegetable is ready for harvesting or is withered, an icon will show up above the gardening tools. Actually, do you plant stuff in Animal Crossing? I don't know. I haven't played Animal Crossing since the first one. I guess it's more like We Stardew Valley. Harvesting and replanting do not take time, but because maintaining the garden takes labor, time will progress. It will increase your diligence, they'll ripen quicker. Okay. If you maintain the garden with Nanako or Dojima, you can improve your relationship with them slightly. Once you harvest a vegetable, you must plant another seedling to get more. Make sure you don't run out of seeds. Okay. Well, there was like a spot. Could we plant? We don't have any seedlings. Okay. What's up? What's wrong, mister? Oh, you can buy seedlings from this woman. Planting a family garden, huh? You seem young for that. I admire your spirit. Well, say no more. I'll give you a few of my best seedlings. It's an old truth that good seedlings are half the job when it comes to growing vegetables. Can't get them away for free, of course, but I'll sell them to you below market price. Let's see, right now I got two types of seedlings for sale. First is tiny soul tomatoes. They grow fast, so they're good for beginners. And they taste great too. I hear these are just the ticket for a quick pick-me-up. The other is a return daikon. Among your root vegetables, these are some of the easier to grow ones. They got that name because they taste what make you want to visit home. Isn't that funny? So those are Go-Hos. We actually have one of those already, and I think we actually have the tomatoes as well. Those are SP items. Of the two, I would rather have SP items. I mean, we'll take the tomatoes. 500 yen for one. I guess. I'm good. I don't know, it's not really... I think I'd rather just buy Go-Hos, to be honest. They're not that expensive. We've already got a lot of them, but like, don't we... Yeah, where are these? Oh my god, yeah, so much stuff. Yeah, they give 20 SP for one. That's not that great. I mean, it's good, but... Let's see, can we find Yosuke? Usually he's on Juness on Sundays. What's up?
Yo!
What?
Hmm.
We already went, dude, yesterday. Yosuke, you're making me so mad. We made lots of good progress. It's time to relax. Okay, we could do Yukiko. We could do Marie. Getting Yukiko to level 2 is probably good, because then she can start doing follow-up attacks, which are nice. What's up?
Oh.
It's okay. How about we take a break today? It's better to rest and work harder the next day than to drag yourself through day after day. So what do you think? Okay, we have Sarsavati, so we can, I don't really know if that, like, matters for low level, like, if it, like, carries over into the next ranks to make them easier. I really don't. It's been a while since I, like, knew how the social link system worked in its, intricacies. But yeah, we'll spend time. In front of the... I mean, you know I can't say that word. It seems Yukiko's bought a book about job certifications. Thank goodness, that was the last one. Sensei recommended this book to me because it has details on a bunch of different job licenses. Who's Sensei? Sensei? The career counselor. I ask him for advice sometimes. She seems a bit embarrassed. Inside the TV, the other me said she didn't want to inherit the end. I think those were my true feelings. So I've decided to be a little more true to myself. I refuse to inherit the Amagi end. When I graduate, I'm leaving this town. I said it. She indeed said it. She has a refreshing smile on her face. So in order to live on my own, I'm thinking of getting a job license. I was thinking of something along the lines of an interior decorator. What do you think? Sounds good.
Yes.
It's cool, isn't it? She looks happy. But it's hard. It costs money to get a license. And of course I can't tell Mother. If only there was a part-time job I could do discreetly. Oh, you can make envelopes in your room. Or origami, if you're good at that. It seems you were able to help Yukiko. Touched by Yukiko's spirit, you feel your relationship has grown deeper. Hell yeah. She learned Mudo. That's neat. I mean, I was kind of hoping you would... Oh, you don't get follow-up attacks until level 3. Yeah, okay. I think I'll be alright.
I'll see you later.
You parted with Yukiko, she headed home towards the bulletin board and went home. Okie dokie. Maybe Yosuke will stop ghosting us now.
Welcome back.
I hear you and Nanako set up a little garden. Well, if you're gonna start something, make sure you do it right, okay? I'll help out a bit when I can. I mean, to be honest, I don't know, I'm not gonna say the garden. Well, we'll have to wait and see what type of seedlings you can get later on, but those the ones that are available to us right now do not seem very worth. Which reminds me, we should go sell our stuff at the shop, because we have like a ton of money, I think. like, waiting around here. I mean, look at all this loot we got. We should use some of these skill cards as well. Like Magaru, Mazio. I just want to wait for us to get like a really good persona. I think when we get Jack Frost, we'll try and give him like Mazio or Magaru. I mean, Eligor is actually kind of insane because he's gotten so many extra endurances from what you call it, and he got like that 6,000 XP, which that just kind of goes to show how hard it is to level up personas without social links. Even after getting 6,000 XP, he has still not learned all of his skills. Granted, I don't really know what Exhaust does, and it doesn't really seem all that useful, but it just kind of goes to show like why social links are pretty important if you want to actually reach max level or like get all the skills a persona can get. It's not raining. I only study if it rains. What are our stats? Refresh me on these. Okay, we've ranked everything up once. What do we care more about? We could read a book. What books do we have? We have English Made Easy. You get extra expression when translating. You have to read 3 times. Finish reading to be able... I don't even know how to fish yet. I don't think I'm ever gonna figure it out at this rate. I guess I just need to look it up. I might do that after this video. Just look up how to fish. You think of this maybe... Hope that this at least gives us expression as well. And this isn't just a waste of time. It's a collection of illustrated sample conversations from many common situations, from good morning to good night. You wonder how often this will actually be useful while living in Inaba. Oh my, you don't... I was also thinking maybe you at least get like a stat boost along with it.
Yo!
What's up? You gonna stop ghosting me? Looks like the rain will stop in the afternoon. The forecast was saying it'll be a while before any fog shows up. This'll be a cinch. Yeah, I'm counting on you, leader. Should we halt class and take a nap? Shape up, assholes. Where's your dignity? Dude, Mororoka is something else. The first years are slacking off because you guys are slacking off. Kanji Tatsumi's a perfect example. That lazy punk is always ditching. I'd expel his ass from school if I was his homeroom teacher. You may not think it's any of your business, but it is. You could all be expelled just as easily. Cause any problems and you're on a one-way ticket out of this place. You best keep that in mind. See, it's funny because Kanji's actually kidnapped and is not skipping. And therefore he is an even larger asshole than normal. Yeah, we know. We have practice today. You'll be there, right? We'll decide later.
I see.
And we haven't gotten to like do Yosuke Social Link in like 2 fucking in-game weeks. Taking your part-time job at the daycare center? Yeah, I know. Because it's like, I would like to wait before I make Jack Frost until we can get Yosuke Social Link pretty high so that we can get Bufala and then we can just crush the boss. Well, I don't really know if I don't really remember the boss of this dungeon at all. But, I know he's not weak to ice because Yukiko was weak to ice, so it wouldn't be this. I think he's weak to wind?
Yo!
You tired? Rushing things isn't gonna help us, I know. How about we take a little break? Exactly. We don't have a... Actually, just to make sure, let's go get a Magician Social Link real quick. And also sell our stuff. What's up? I've seen you around a lot. You interested in books? I read a lot, but I end up throwing my books away when I'm done with them. I feel bad for the books, though. I thought maybe someone like you can give them a little love. So you interested? Tell me about it. I mean, I never said I'd give you my books for free. I want a peach seed. I got one of those. Alright, let's trade for that peach seed. Do you have it? Make the deal. Oh, nice. I like this one. Alright, here you go. For the gentle way. Easiest quest of my life. you see it. The gentle way increases knowledge / expression. Hell yeah, brother. What I wanted to do, yeah, I wanted to make a... What's the fusion forecast? Nothing. Okay, you would get a win skill if you made Andra tomorrow. Can we make an easy magician? I mean, like I said, I don't want to make Jack Frost yet. I want to keep Justice for Nanako. What are you? It's actually, like, really good. Being strong against 2 elements. I mean, your stats are kind of shit. You don't have really good moves, but, anything that's strong against physical is actually really good, just because that's the vast majority of, damage in the game. Well, what we could do, we have the money. Let's just, get a magician. We can just get Pixie for free. Well, we could pay a tiny bit more and get Ouroboros, who's going to be better for fusions. Well, actually, no, you're... Oh, we never actually registered our Ouroboros. So this is the default one, not our good one. Oh my god, look at his hands. Oh, you are falling into a deep sleep. In English myth, they are fairies of the forest that love to play tricks on people. They can also be hard workers when necessary. 2,000 yen for the weakest persona in the game. It's a fucking racket, I tell you. Anyway, let's sell our stuff. And hope, yeah, what always happens is I sell all my stuff, and then the quests are like, yo, could you give me one of these things? I'm like, I had one of those, but I just sold it. I mean, I guess you could, like, theoretically just sell all but one of everything, but that takes too long. So we got 42,000 yen. That's pretty good, dude. It's still not enough to get a full heal from Fox, because he is a greedy bastard. Punk shoes. Knife-proof coat. For the most part, I'm more interested in armor than anything. Yo, that's pretty sick. 30 extra defense and an extra endurance point. I mean, it is hella expensive, but I think investing in that for the main character is probably worth. Actually, I shouldn't have sold that. I could have given that to Yosuke. Oh well. I don't know. I want to save a little bit of money. Honestly, a bastard sword might. I mean, it's a good improvement, but is it worth 14,000? I don't know. We already got you an upgrade of upgraded boots, which really honestly didn't boost her attack much at all, from what I could tell. So let's go back to school. Let's find the Yoskers. Like I said, I don't think, because I thought we were at least at rank 5, but we're only at rank 4. So it's not really going to be feasible for us to max out all the way, but we'll be able to get close at least.
All right.
I guess it just depends on like how often we get, because I mean, because we get about 2 weeks to do Kanji's dungeon, maybe even a little bit longer than that. Why is he at our house? Yosuke pretty much barged in. It's pretty clean. So, you keep the goods under the futon? What? What, you don't? Like I'd hide mine in such an obvious spot. One time my mom found it and read the whole title out loud for the whole family. So, ever invited a girl in here? Absolutely. Fake it till you make it, dude.
Wheels?
Fake it until you make it. Seriously? That means you're working on someone? Don't phrase it like that. He's keyed up. What in the hell does keyed up mean? I mean, I know what it means, but I've never seen that expression before. Are you up there? Have you seen the public notice anywhere? What? Nanako-chan's here. Let's let her in. Absolutely not. This is a no girls allowed space, despite what we just said. Are you free today? I'm going to Takayoshi-kun's house with Miwa-chan and Yo-chan.
Huh?
A guy's house? Takayoshi-kun sits next to me. I'm going to deliver the public notice to him. Miwa-chan said she's going with me because she likes Takayoshi-kun. Because she likes him? Man, kids sure are mature these days. Well, my first love was in first grade too. I've always been ahead of my time. But, well, I don't really need that in my life right now. It's just not the time. I have something I need to do before that can happen. Well, way to kill the mood. Homework? Exactly. Focus on your grades, Yosuke. Well, maybe it is. You're smart, Nanako. You're smart, Nanako-chan. She left for her friend's house. Nanako-chan called it homework. Catching the killer, ending the murders, bringing peace to the town. Only we can do it, huh? Let's hang in there. I'm counting on you. Yosuke's determination throws through. You sense his trust. What do we got? He can cure severe ailments during battle. That's pretty good. Your ally will cure panic, fear, or rage for you during battle. It's not half bad. Did the notice reach you yet? The one about joining the Young Men's Association. I have no clue what you're talking about. They're talking about having some kind of event to boost the economy. GNS is involved with it, so they're trying to rope me in. I don't have time for that. I told them I was busy, but they just keep dogging me. I don't care about the Young Men's Association or about boosting the economy. Alright, time to take a peek under that futon. You talked to Yosuke about different things.
See you later.
It's gotten dark, so you said goodbye to Yosuke.
Welcome home.
You open the whole a single slice of ham. Something about it disturbs you. You left it a lot. What? What's up, girl? She's not doing anything since you have Angel. You feel your relationship isn't ready to advance yet. Can we garden at night? Can we maintain the garden with her? Like, how do you know if you're gonna do it with her? You stand, like, if we do this, do we get... Okay.
I wonder if they're ready yet.
I too wonder if they're ready yet. My teacher at school told me about some books on how to take care of vegetables. The book said you need knowledge and experience when watering them. It said it'll take 3 years to learn how to water them right. What should I do until then? Sounds hard, but I'll try. You came closer to Nanako. Our diligence has increased. Okay, since it's a nighttime activity, that's probably a bit better. Because I was thinking it was originally just a daytime thing, and like, I don't think I would really ever want to waste the daytime activity to get items that aren't all that great. At least judging on the early items. Maybe they eventually get good. Okay, Yosuke's dodging us again. Okay, we could hang out with her. We saw Chie was not there. Let's look for Yukiko. We got Yukiko. I think getting Yukiko to level 3 is a good idea, because then she'll be able to do the follow-up attacks, which are quite nice. It makes getting all-out attacks a lot easier, and just saves you on SP. Let's go.
Oh.
Is it okay with you? How about we take a break today? I think it's better to rest and work harder the next day than to drag yourself through day after day. What do you think? Absolutely.
Yes.
Junes Grocery Department. You know what? Well, we'll go ahead and finish this social. We'll finish this this scene and then we'll end the episode. Yukiko brought you here. Why are there so many different types of food? Even eggs come in so many varieties. Making dinner at the end?
Huh?
No, I'd never dream of it. I don't think my food's nearly good enough to serve to the guests. Despite saying so, Yukiko looks happy. I was just thinking of practicing my cooking. Since I've decided to leave town, eating out all the time is bad for you, right? So I'm gonna get some practice in while I can. Good luck. Any other skills? Anything else you want to learn? I can clean and wash clothes, so I've learned by helping out at the inn. She seems to be embarrassed. Oh yes, I was thinking that maybe you could taste test my food sometime. I want someone to eat it and let me know how it is. I thought I'd improve quicker that way. And knowing you, I'd get an honest opinion. I mean, we were too scared to eat a slice of ham yesterday, so maybe we're not the best person to try out food that may or may not be good. Will you? Alright, count me in. You don't have enough courage. I don't mind. Don't have enough courage. What kind of nonsense is that? When I obtained the power of Persona, I thought, I can do it. I used to think I couldn't really do anything on my own, but maybe I really can. I depended on others up until now, but from this point on, I want others to depend on me. I'll do my best. You can sense Yukiko's iron will. Her determination in battle has been enhanced, and she can follow up attack. Hell yeah, brother. Now then, where do they sell lobsters? I think that's a little too advanced. I'm just gonna say maybe we should start small before we go to lobsters.
I'll see you later.
You helped Yukiko with the shopping and went home.
Welcome home.
Okay, she's too busy quiz showing it up. Nothing catches our eye. I guess we'll read our book. Well, we could leave. Well, actually, let's check outside. Well, never mind. Hello. You want to go inside the TV tomorrow? I'm a little worried. Please think about it. We're fine. Okay, we can definitely take it out. Can I see the weather? So, I mean, we should still have a little over a week. Yeah, we're still good. Because, see, I don't know if you have to do it... Because usually when it rains, it's like multiple days of rain. And so I don't know if you have to do it by that first... I guess you can do it by that last day of rain, right? So, like, even when we did Yukiko's dungeon, we had, like, several extra days before the cutoff point. I'm trying to think, if you go outside, can you come back? I already forgot. I'm not used to being able to, like, go outside and explore. Let's actually go back to our main saves up here. Just kind of want to explore a little bit, see if there's any interactions. The night's just getting started. Please let me go home. I heard there was some scary biker gangs around here. Who cares about them? We can be just as loud as those schmucks. You can be loud by yourself. You could also eat a bowl of beef. There's someone up there. Is that Yosuke? That looks like Yosuke. You know, we could hang out with him and make sure our social link goes up tomorrow.
Yo!
Let's stay on our toes. If we panic and screw up, we're done for. You want to talk for a while? It's good to have a change of pace now and then. Yeah, sure.
All right.
Another exhausting day. I was dealing with complaints all day. At Junes? Didn't you get off early? What? Sounds tough. Let's go with the diplomatic answer. Sympathetic spirit. Both the customers and part-timers were making crazy demands. Well, better than this sitting around bored. I can't get my mind off certain things and never have a spare moment. Certain things? Well, let's dance around the issue and go with the diplomatic answer.
Huh?
Thanks. Man, you really are mature, huh? I notice you never pry when it comes to stuff like this. Enough about this, though. Why do I get this feeling that I'm just going to turn into a present conversation? Seems Yosuke is eager to change the subject. Oh yeah, would you be interested in working at GNS? We're pretty understaffed right now, so... You enjoyed your idle chat with Yosuke. Our relationship has grown stronger. It could become stronger soon.
Whoa.
Man, how long have we been talking here? We should be getting home. Oh yeah, here, have this. I heard it's pretty good.
You can have this.
You got a cough drop? What? It just gives people cough drops.
Night.